Hey guys, it's Joyce here at Shadow by You Tarot with a little lanyap. And tonight, by request, I am doing another Selena Gomez video. It's a reading regarding why she broke up with Justin Bieber or however they broke up, with Justin Bieber and the Weeknd, like why those relationships did not work out, why did they break up. So I'm going to do that one. Then afterwards I am going to do what's next on my list. I'm kind of doing them as I got them in, the request. I do have a Justin Bieber and Haley Baldwin video up there that I did a few days ago, but someone asked me to do another one. So from my understanding, they got married, and so I am going to do a reading after Selena Gomez. I'm going to do that one and see how that goes. Okay, so let's see if we can find out the reasoning behind the two breakups between Selena Gomez, Justin Bieber, and Selena Gomez and The Weeknd. And let's see, you guys, let's find out what's going on. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. Subscribe to my channel, please. It's totally free. It's easy. And give me a like, the thumbs up, and hit that notification bell to know every time I upload a new video, you will be notified and be able to watch at your convenience. So I do appreciate each and every one of you. The holiday pricing on my personal private readings ends, the last day I should say is December 31st. So I'm taking readings for the holiday pricing throughout all of December 31st, but then that's it. They go to regular pricing after that. So if you guys would like a private reading at a discounted special, you have a couple more days left, 3 more days left, whatever. But yeah, you have time to get those in, and even if it takes me a little bit over to read for you, as long as you book it with me December 31st, anytime December 31st up until midnight, going into the 1st of January, which I'm sure you guys are going to be celebrating. So, I will honor it. If I have to continue, to finish up everybody's reading, if I have to continue on, past the 31st to catch up, I will, but you will be charged as long as you book with me, on December 31st or prior to, you will have that holiday rate for your private reading. All right, that's out the way. And I do have a second YouTube channel, Manifestation, Alchemy, and Witchcraft. So if you would like to also check that out, I'd appreciate it. Giving me a little support on that channel as well. I'm just starting that one out. So, and holiday time, how it is. So it's kind of putting me back a little bit. Getting everything rolling like I want it to. So please, y'all, just be patient with me. I'm getting to everything and trying to wrap up these holidays, and with New Year's Eve right here, I'm honoring everybody's request the best that I can and as fast as I can. And of course, I want to tend to my YouTube channels. All right, so let's get to it with Selena Gomez, and let's find out why she, had, or whoever broke up with who. I don't know who broke up with who, but why these relationships ended, okay? Or get a general idea. So, let's see, guys, what's going on. Let me use this one. All right, let's find out what's happening with Selena Gomez as far as Why? Her relationship first. We're going to ask about Justin Bieber. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm going to tell y'all this right now. This card is hers. Alright, she's Cancer. The Chariot is the card for Cancer. Okay? I'm going to put these back because there's too many that fell out. If those cards are meant to come out, yes, they will absolutely, most definitely come back around. I promise you they will. All right. And, yeah. We have the Empress here. And the Nine of Pentacles. Whoa. Y'all, geez. This is crazy. We have the King of Swords. The Nine of Cups. And the Queen of Wands. Okay, underneath the deck is Judgment. So, I'm getting a lot of energies off of this. So overall energy is the Judgment card, okay? This is a card of forgiveness. And it's also a card of renewal. It's a divine card. It is divine because you see the Archangel Gabriel blowing his horn, blowing the trumpet. Well, this is to forgive. This is a couple that did renew their relationship. This was a soulmate connection. And I do feel that she absolutely, or they absolutely, between her and Justin Bieber, feel that they would marry. Okay, they thought this was the forever. But I'm going to tell y'all this. There wasn't enough give and take. There was not enough equal give and take. A lot of work and it just wasn't balancing out. Okay? Someone was putting more work into it than the other person. But I'm going to tell you, they did both work. They wanted to make it work. They put work into it. There was communications. I think a lot of it had to do with what they do and the work that, they were putting into their own careers. But one was reaching out for the other one while the other one was still working. Like, it was just, I think, an off balance with the careers, being pulled in different directions. But I do believe that they felt that they would eventually marry. Okay? All right. So this is the card of Cancer, and this is the Chariot. The Chariot is moving forward. The Chariot is looking behind at what they're leaving behind. But they're still moving forward. So for some reason, unbeknownst to me at this moment, it could be the career clash, perhaps. See, I feel like she was moving forward as the Empress. This girl had control of this situation and changed the wheel of fortune, turned it in her favor, but it wasn't. I think this was a lot to do with outside influence as far as career and decisions to be made regarding that. I still feel she truly felt that they would eventually marry. I feel like that was in their thoughts, that this would be the one no matter what. And she held the power in her hands, I feel. But even looking behind her, she moved forward physically and took over, took control. She had the power to make this or break this, I feel. Now, underneath the Chariot is the Nine of Pentacles. This is a single person who worked hard for their money, a career person. You know, we could be, you know, we got some earth energy here. I mean, we have all elements sitting right here, to be honest with you. Every one of them. Okay. So, the Nine of Pentacles is, you know, everything you've worked for basically is coming to fruition. Everything that you put in your time and energy for, your money is building up. You're gaining popularity. You're happy. You're surrounded by beautiful things, by luxury. However, you do want that person to share it with, is what this card means, okay? The King of Swords is sitting next to and looking at the Nine of Pentacles. This is communication, the Sword of Truth. This is somebody who rushes in without thinking. They're going to do what they want. This is swift action card with this king. The king does what he pleases, and he's watching this woman who has gained and earned and gotten so much, and deservedly so. And he sees it's like she's appealing to him. But this is also the sword of truth that cuts through the illusion and bullshit too. And he's just holding on to it, sitting in his power while watching her. And you see this is attainment, but this is also new beginnings that she is manifesting, because that is what she wants in her heart. You know, physically, material-wise, she has enough money here, truly. It's not the money that she's looking forward to. She wants to be with this person, and I feel it's like I'm not getting why exactly. I'm getting what they felt for each other, which is, I feel like he thought of her as the woman of his dreams. He looked at her as the Empress, the goddess, beautiful, powerful, almost like magical. She made him happy. And they had, they had at least two new beginnings. Like they began and then began again, because I have two butterflies here. And this was a wish fulfillment for both of them, especially on her part. With the 9 here of Cups. That was celebrations. I do feel they both had a wish fulfillment in coming together. But I also see here the Queen of Wands. This is fire. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And she sits under the King of Swords and next to the 9 of Cups. So, perhaps what I'm seeing, what I'm actually feeling, she had her back to him. I feel that she loved him, yeah, because she still does, I feel that. But she left him behind, I feel. And I also feel someone else took his interest. And isn't his wife a Sagittarius? That's passion, desire, sex, taking action. I do feel that Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez put each other on a pedestal. And then some of that faded for her. I feel like she does love him, but for some reason turned her back on him. So let's see why. And they did have it in their heart. They did think, or the energies are there, that the commitment, the thoughts of forever as far as marriage were there. But I feel like, because I really don't know who walked away from it. But in this reading, it feels strongly that she did, and he had desire, passion, and eventually love for another person. For who he's with. Yeah. They moved on. They thinking that they would have. But somebody wore a false mask. I will tell you that. Whoever moved on, and I feel like it was her that turned her back on him. I just feel like that. Felt like they could have success, victory, a better future by moving on. But that was basically a false. That was like pretending. Because you see the mask she's wearing? I feel like it was a mask she put on. Pretending she didn't care. Thinking he would maybe chase. I know they reconciled once, but they came to the end of their relationship. And they moved on. They both moved on. No matter how they felt. There wasn't enough give and take. It wasn't equal give and take. It wasn't equal. It was one gave more than the other. One put more work into the relationship than the other. And the other The one given too much walked away. Yeah, not satisfied by what was being offered. So that is what I overall see. She made him think she didn't care and walked away. There wasn't enough equal give and take. Perhaps she felt, which it looks to me like she felt she was giving more than getting. As far as, time or whatever, that she was working harder in the relationship than he was. But that did seem to backfire in the end, did it not? All right. So I'm going to ask, what happened between Selena Gomez and The Weeknd? Why did that relationship fail? What happened between Selena Gomez and The Weeknd? That's bizarre. Okay. The same thing. Not enough give and take. I keep saying not enough. Not equal. It was not equal give and take. The same shit. Arguments. Arguing over stuff. Like, yeah. Sadness because of arguments. Arguments. Let's see. Again. Perhaps somebody, this is also small, some mild competition. But this is arguments, this is fighting, and this is about a love situation. It became a burden. Liar, cheater, thief. Somebody thought they would get away with something. Okay. Someone thought that they would get away with something. A lie or lies. Yeah. Too many arguments. Over a not equal give and take. But this was more personal. This was probably, what I think is when your heart belongs to other people and you're jealous and you argue, and that's what I think. There was jealousy there. Insecurities, I think, because, I feel the insecurities were on her part. And also, I think she didn't trust him. Okay? It became just a burden. Just a heavy weight, a heavy burden. Yeah. Lies about a commitment. Lies about somebody didn't want a commitment. You see, this guy's trying to sneak away. And here's the Hierophant. He's trying to sneak away from the commitment. So, lack of commitment. Distrust and lack of commitment. No equal give and take. Jealousy. This one. These two, actually. Yeah. Harsh messages coming in quick. More arguing. Queen of Pentacles. Career person standing in their power, holding their ace. You know, very strong energies here, similar to the Empress. Very, very, you know, financially secure. And she's okay with that. Moved on in strength. All right. Kept going. Just turn the back. Because you see, the career gives you power, right? She focused on her career, or tried to. She went straight to going to work. You know what I mean? But the Wheel of Fortune is turning for her in her favor. Will Selena Gomez find someone and become committed to them? Will Selena Gomez be in a committed relationship in 2019? Could be dealing with a Virgo. That's the card of Virgo. Okay. That is self-reflection. Doing some inner healing work before deciding to make a move. And that is smart. That is wise. And she also could be meeting and committing with a Virgo. Earth sign. Could be any sign. I'm just saying. Things are going to turn in her favor in 2019 for sure. New beginnings and taking a leap of faith. A new journey. Yeah, it looks like the Wheel of Fortune. Yep, learn patience here. So the Wheel of Fortune is turning in Selena Gomez's favor. That is the card of Virgo. Doesn't have to be Virgo, but this is the card of Virgo in tarot. This could be someone with Virgo in their chart. But this is self-reflection, going within and inner healing. And this is taking the leap of faith in new beginnings. Okay, so looks like she will probably find herself in a love relationship in 2019 that goes much better than the past two relationships that she had. I feel she has learned a lot, and by that time will have learned a lot and done some shadow work, because that's basically what inner healing is, having to do shadow work. So I feel like by the time this begins, she will have done a great deal of shadow work on herself and has enough healing within to be able to have and, you know, find and maintain a healthy love relationship. And you see, the Wheel of Fortune came out again for her. It just couldn't help itself. It had to jump out. All right, guys. So that was, you know, my reading for Selena Gomez, trying to find out why her relationship with Justin Bieber and her relationship with The Weeknd did not work out. This is what I picked up, the energies of it that I picked up. So leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think. You know these people. I don't. And, you know, just respond. Let me know. Let me know what you guys think about what I had to say and what the reading was, you know, how it was to you. You know, any input or just your thoughts are fine. Okay, so comment, let me know. And if there are other videos you guys want to see, you know, other stars that you are a big fan of and you would like me to do a reading about them, let me know. I'm doing them as I get them. You know, I'll get to them as soon as I can, because until New Year's is over, you know, once the holiday season is completely over, it'll be a much easier flow here. So anyhow, y'all keep writing me and telling me, you know, what type of videos y'all want to see. If I've already done a video on that, I will let you know. So ciao for now, y'all. I'll see y'all later.